If you're working out 5 times a week and your body still looks exactly the same, you're probably not lazy. You are training hard, but your workouts may not be giving your body a reason to actually change. So before you add more cardio, before you start another challenge, and before you punish yourself with another hour on the treadmill, watch this. Because some workouts burn calories, but never actually change the body. And the scary part, a lot of people are sweating every single week, while their metabolism quietly adapts to keep their body exactly the same. You think the problem is effort, but effort is not the same thing as adaptation. In this video, I'm gonna show you the 5 biggest reasons people work out constantly and still cannot lose fat. And number 4 is the one that almost nobody knows about because it looks like hard work, but it secretly keeps people trapped in the same body for years. Most people think fat loss is just about working harder, but the truth is, there are a few things happening underneath the surface that quietly keeps the body exactly the same. And the first one starts the second your workout ends. Reason number 1. Your workout is not creating a fat burning environment. Here's the biggest misunderstanding in fitness. People think workouts cause fat loss. They do not. Workouts create a stimulus. Your lifestyle determines whether your body responds to that stimulus or not. That is why 2 people can do the exact same workout and one transforms while the other looks exactly the same 6 months later. Your body doesn't care that you suffered for 45 minutes. It cares what happens the other 23 hours. The food, the sleep, the stress, the movement, and the recovery and structure. And this is where most people unknowingly destroy their own progress because they train hard, then sit the rest of the day. They skip breakfast, live on caffeine and undereat early. Then they overeat late, sleep badly, and train exhausted. Then wonder why their body refuses to change. Your metabolism is not just built in the gym. It is built by the rhythm your body lives in every single day. And this is where things get dangerous because even when your workout is effective, your body can still unknowingly cancel out your own progress afterwards without even you realizing it. And that brings me to reason number 2. Your body is compensating after your workouts. Your body is always trying to survive. And after hard workouts, it starts trying to get energy back. You feel hungrier. You move less. You crave reward foods. You sit more. You take fewer steps. You subconsciously conserve energy. And people don't even notice this happening because it feels earned. I trained hard. I deserve this. I'll just relax tonight. But this is why someone can burn 500 calories in the gym, then unknowingly eat 3 times that later in the day. And late night eating makes this even worse. But even if you stop compensating, there's still another problem that keeps people stuck. Because a lot of people are eating healthy, but they're eating in a way that completely fights how the body actually uses energy. And that brings me to reason number 3. You are eating healthy, but against your biology. You see, your body's not equally efficient all day. Research on circadian rhythm shows that insulin sensitivity and metabolic efficiency are highest earlier in the day and decline later at night. So when people skip breakfast and undereat all day, then eat most of their calories at night, they are fighting their biology. And this is why I use the 3-2-1 eating method, because the goal is not to just eat less. The goal is to give your body energy when it actually uses that energy best. That stabilizes hunger, improves recovery, improves your workouts, improves your sleep, and makes fat loss way less miserable. And this brings me to reason number 4. The one that almost nobody even knows about. Because this mistake looks like discipline. It looks like consistency. It looks like hard work. But this is the exact reason some people can train for years and still look almost the same. Reason number 4, your workouts are hard but not progressive. This is the biggest one. Most workouts are hard, but they are not progressive. And no, those are not the same things. People think sweat means progress. It doesn't. They think soreness means change. It does not. And they think exhaustion means fat loss. It definitely does. Your body only adapts when you progressively demand more from it. More strength, more control, more output, and more tension. That is why my training philosophy revolves around heavy lifting first. Because muscle changes the amount of energy your body uses every day. And most people never build enough of it. Adults can lose 3 to 8% of muscle mass every single decade after 30. So if you're not actively building muscle, your metabolism is slowly shrinking. And that's why endless cardio becomes a trap. People burn calories but never build the engine. So they keep needing more cardio, more restriction, more suffering, just to maintain that same body. You are not stuck because you're underworking. You are stuck because your body has already adapted to everything that you're already doing. And once adaptation happens, your workouts can still feel hard while secretly producing almost zero change. A lot of people are doing random workouts, random machines, random cardio, random circuits, random classes, and random intensity. They keep moving, but nothing is actually progressing. And if nothing progresses, nothing adapts. That is why our workouts combine heavy lifting with circuits. Because heavy lifting gives the body a reason to keep muscle. And circuits increase energy demand after workouts. This is called EPOC, excessive post-exercise oxygen consumption. Basically, your body keeps burning extra energy after the workout is over. It's like revving the engine and the heat stays around even after you've parked the car. That combination matters because lifting heavy without conditioning will leave you under-conditioned. And cardio without strength training leaves people smaller, weaker, and metabolically slower. But together, now your body has a reason to adapt, a reason to build muscle and use more energy, a reason to actually change. A workout should not just burn calories today. It should build a body that burns more calories tomorrow. And a good workout should not just make you tired. It should make your body need more energy to run. But let's say your workouts are finally progressive. You're eating better, you're more active, and your body still feels stuck. This last point is usually why. Because fat loss is not just about what your body does in the gym. It's also about if your body feels safe enough to recover and adapt afterward. This brings me to reason number 5. Your body is under-recovered and overstressed. This does not mean stress magically blocks all fat loss, but stress does change your behavior, your hunger, your recovery, your sleep, your cravings, and most importantly, your consistency. And those things absolutely affect fat loss. When you're under recovered, you crave more food and you move less. Your workouts feel harder, you sleep worse, your body holds more water, and the scale looks stuck. And then people panic. They train harder, they eat more randomly, they check the scale more, and then they get frustrated and accidentally make the whole process worse. This is how people get trapped. They think they need more punishment, more restriction, when in actuality, what they really need is a better system. Your body cannot perform like a professional athlete if you recover like a high school third stringer. So here's the reset. Fix your sleep and fix your structure. Keep your steps consistent. 7 to 10K is perfect. Eat in alignment with your circadian rhythm. Train progressively and recover intentionally. Because the goal is not to destroy yourself in the gym. The goal is to create a body that can consistently burn fat without fighting you every day. So if you're working out 5 times a week and you're still seeing no fat loss, the problem usually is not that you're not trying hard enough. The problem is that your effort is leaking somewhere. You may be compensating after workouts, eating healthy but against your biology, moving less outside the gym, training hard without progression, or trying to force fat loss with a body that is under recovered. But the biggest one is this. Your workouts may be hard, but your body has already adapted to them a long time ago. And once you stop chasing sweat and start giving your body a reason to adapt, your workouts will finally start doing what you thought they were already doing. So stop asking, how do I work harder? And start asking, am I actually giving my body a reason to change? And if you want to know the exact mistakes keeping your metabolism stuck, watch this next video right here, because I break down the biggest fat loss myths destroying people's progress without them even knowing it.